What's going on, Paisanos? V here. Today I'm going to show you how to work your SMARTTCG Field Center. If you order some of these, then you probably want to know how to set it up, and it's relatively easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. This is only for iPhones. I don't own an Android, so if you have an Android, hopefully it's similar, but I'm doing this only for iOS. I'm sorry. Maybe eventually I'll get an Android to see if anyone needs help, but hopefully this helps you out anyway. I know the Gagari Field Center, by the way, is sold out. SMARTTCG also has a couple of these Kybercore Field Centers. There's a limited amount of these. These are absolutely gorgeous. And then, once again, they're numbered. They'll be sold out, and hopefully we'll see SMARTTCG make us some new field centers. So let's go over what these basically do. You can have them programmed to open just about any app on your phone. Mine's is programmed to open the YuGiOh Neuron app. So when I go to play locals, this is something really cool to do. As you can see over here, it just opens the Neuron app. Sometimes I just set it over here immediately to the calculator app. So when I go ahead and I scan my field center, it's gonna pop up. Usually, if you scan it on the top of your phone, that's how it works. Once again, if you have iOS and whatnot. All right, so let's figure out how to scan this one. So this is the Kybercore Field Center. We'll use it on my iPhone. By the way, these are two phones. This is the iPhone 11, iPhone 13 Pro Max. It should work for just about any iOS device. And so you got your iPhone and you got your Kybercore Field Center. As you can tell, when I scan it, nothing happens. You get this little tab up here. That's probably going to happen when you first get this field center. Now, how do you program this? Well, it's relatively simple, to be honest with you. You go over here and you load up your Shortcuts app right over here. So on your phone, once again, you can see Shortcuts. Hopefully, there's no glare. Over here, there you go. In the middle, we'll say Automation. Touch on that, and I already have one set for Gagari. It says when Gagari's detected, but let's go ahead and add one. You know, more than likely we'll have nothing here, so we're gonna hit that little plus button on the top right, and then you're gonna create a personal automation right there. Now there's a bunch of things over here, but you want to go down over here and scan where it says NFC. Hopefully you can. Let me see, get a better picture for you. There we go. NFC. You're gonna hit that, and then you're gonna want to hit scan. So NFC is gonna want to scan. It's gonna want to scan this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go. Put over here, bada bing, bada boom, scan it. Now, you can name it whatever you want to name it. I'll name mine's Neuron because I'm really lazy. And I'm going to hit OK. And then we're going to go next. And then it's going to say add to action. So I'm going to move my phone over here. Hopefully you see it better. There's add to action, send message, open app, play music, all that jazz. If you want to open the YuGiOh Neuron app, you go to open app, so in the middle. And then it'll say open app. And see where it says app right there? Let's touch that. And you can choose any app you want. Now, once again, we'll open Neuron. You can have this open YouTube. You can have this. The cool thing about this NFC scanner is you can have it open anything on your phone or do anything on your phone. And there's a lot of cool things you could do with this. So you can see over here, I just typed in. Oh my God, the sunglasses. Okay, I just typed in Neuron. As you can see, it says open Neuron, and you go to next. And then it'll say, when YuGiOh Neuron is detected, it'll say open app. When it says axe before running, get rid of that. Don't worry about that. Don't let it axe. If it's axe, it's going to have a little pop-up and you got to touch it. It makes no sense. So I usually shut that off. Go to done, and let's see what we got here. Take your scanner, your NFC scanner or your field center, and bam, there you go. That's simple. That easy. Once again, get out of it real quickly. Do it again. There you go. You know what? Let's try it with Gagari. Whoop. Let's try it with Gagari. There you got Gagari. Put it around here. And there you go. 2 seconds. Once again, this can open anything on your phone. It's really fun to do this because I mean, it does it so quickly, so easily, but you just gotta have it, like I said, somewhere on the top of your phone. The cool thing about this is, once again, this is a field center, and you can program it to anything. If you go to regionals, and you know how they have the QR code, and every time the round starts, you have to like run to the wall or run to where that barcode is and scan your phone the barcode. You don't need to do that anymore. You can actually set that over here to your app. So you set it up over here, and you could go and load that in there. And so I don't have that on me at the moment, but I'll probably have another video coming out showing you how to do that with that Konami barcode. You know, when you go to regionals, you get a barcode, and then I'll bring you to a page where you put in your Kasi ID. You could program that on your field center. The minute you get it, you program it, and then every time you go, every round, when everyone's running to the wall, they're scanning their phone to get the QR code. You just take your phone, pop it over here. And next thing you know, you have a load up as well. But if you want to use it as a calculator, you go have it over here for the YuGiOh Neuron app. You can program it to just about everything on your phone, which is, once again, really, really cool. Hopefully this video helps everybody out. I know there's a lot of confusion about these field centers. There is an app NFC tools. If you want to mess around with it more, you can do it there. It's a free app on iOS store, so it's NFC tools. But if you want to go ahead and just simply load this up to your phone, it's like I said, this is 2 seconds. It does work with multiple phones. Once again, it's my field center. There's my iPhone 11, same exact field center. iPhone 13 Pro Max. It does not matter. You can slap this bad boy just about anything, and it works relatively well. I know a lot of people are still confused. If you have any more questions, please comment down below. I'll try to answer as many as possible. It took me a while to understand how this whole thing works, but it's relatively easy. And like I said, if you have any questions, I would love to answer it. If you do not have a field center, go over to SMARTTCG.com. There were 3 of these field centers. There was Kagari, there's a Kybercore one, and there was a Crush Card field center. Crush Cards and Kagari are completely sold out. They have a very few amount of the Kybercore field centers. In fact, if you can go over here, you can see it. If you can see over here, it's 50 out of 250 for me, but there are a limited amount of these available, and these are going to be gone. If you're a Blue Eyes enthusiast, you're a Kyber enthusiast, you definitely want to get one of these field centers, especially since you can program them, and program them is easily, like, my favorite thing about this field center. It could be anything up front. It could be Waterpond. The fact that you could program anything to the back of this field center is pretty amazing, so I like it. I enjoy it. Hopefully you do as well. I'm sorry about the video coming out a little bit later than I was supposed to. I appreciate everybody for joining in, hitting the subscribe button from this channel, and like I said, if you have any questions, comment down below. It's your boy V. You guys all have a great day.